a lot of really cool things. You can actually rent out space. And if you are thinking about running a business, if you're already up and running, if you're thinking about starting a business, you know, there's nothing that says that you have to actually run in here for the duration of your business. You know, if you're an entrepreneur and you're actually cobbling an idea together, why don't you rent out space here for what? A couple weeks, a couple months, however long it takes you, and then once you square away your actual lease with your storefront, your warehouse, anything like that, you can move in there, terminate your lease here, and you are good to go. Completely flexible. It scales to whatever type of operation if you're working for. If you're one of those people that want to do like one of those, you know, you want to operate in the cloud 24/7, you know, you still need services. You know, running a business is really, really difficult. There's a lot of moving parts you got to do. You have to have all the administrative stuff. You have services, you have infrastructure, you have utilities. You know, that's a lot of checks you got to cut, right? What WeWork does here is they have staff here that are going to provide a lot of the administrative services for you. So what they're going to do is they're going to check your mail. They're going to sort your mail. Look, let you do what you do best. You may be an accountant, so all you want to do is do bookkeeping. You know, rent out one of these nice little cubby holes here. You can have like your own private room. We're going to get to those in a minute. You have a big conference room if you want to do teleconferencing. Have a nice private environment, collaborate with people all over the world, and you have administrative staff who are basically going to take care of everything for you one shot. So, tell you what, why don't we talk to the people who know this best? We have the very lovely Doris here. Doris, hop a day. And congratulations there. So this is a soft launch right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's nothing soft about this place. This place is like hard productivity. And it's, first of all, it's a beautiful facility. So maybe take me around the room and tell me what you guys have.
Okay, first of all, the different services we have here, depending on what the need. So those that are interested in like just for daily use, we have daily uses. Of course, and the rates are available online. We have hot, we call these our hot desks. So it's just pretty much you can come and, you know, stand out and, or, you know, place your devices, plug it. I call it like a plug and play because everything, once you bring your device in, plug it, you're ready to go.
Okay, now it's interesting because if you look over there, right? When I was going to school, that's how everybody had to work. And office workers before, everyone had their own like their own little cubby hole, their own little cubicle. But now, like people, they do this type of collaboration. People like to sit on, you know, the exercise balls, or they like to like lay out and lounge on the couch and everything like that. Like, whatever it takes for them to be as creative as possible.
Yes, and then you know, this like more on like the social side too. The worker. It's the more on the relaxed side and not so much the serious one-on-one there.
Okay.
On this side, we call these our dedicated desks.
Dedicated desks.
Yes,
Okay,
so,
and there's a lot of those too.
Right. So when you sign up, this will be strictly assigned to you if you go for that. You have a monthly, so no one else will be on this desk. This is pretty much your desk.
Okay, and because I'm half giraffe, right? And I'm a half giraffe and 100% dork, right? I have a tendency to break office furniture like nobody's business, right? I put my feet up, you know, I sit in these chairs, you know, like look at that, I almost broke it right there, right? But you guys actually take care of this, right? If these things break, you guys replace this, right?
No, we charge our customers.
Okay.
Yes, no, it's just, yes.
No, but look at this, you guys. Look at this. Okay, you have
These all
you have your file cabinets.
And we assign the keys to you. So once you lock it, when it's rented out, or leased out, it's your space. This is your office space.
Okay. And for you young millennials out there, you know the whole concept of inbox and everything like that? It existed way before we had it on this, right? You got your inbox, your outbox, your accounts payable, your accounts receivable. You've got all your power, your network. Once again, the Wi-Fi here is insane.
Coat hangers.
Look at that. If you want, hey, you want to bring your business close because you're going to a big important meeting with that big fancy client, you know, put your C in here. You know, if you're, if you're an executress, you know, you can put your fancy blazer in here and everything like that. You go out, you hit the road, you do business, you make money. Okay, so that's a little cubicle and everything, but I'm also thinking like I might have one of those video conferences. I may Skype someone and I want like a little bit more privacy to myself, or I'm working on an idea that I know is going to be big and I don't want anybody else to see it. Can you give me my own room?
Yes, so we do have office spaces. First, we do have this is like our phone room. If it's just you just want to use the phone room, so we have this line there'll be phone lines in here, so we'll have dedicated phone booth. This is just, you know, for phone calls and teleconferencing. If
Okay.
you want. Yes, in here. But if you need like a whole desk or office setup, we do have individual offices as well.
So I could just do this if I want to do it, like again, I'm going to Skype somebody for 15 minutes, but if I want something more permanent,
Yes.
you guys have me too?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go check that out, you guys. Hey, we want to say shouts to everybody watching right now. We are at my office in Tumuni at the ITC building. They're on the first floor right behind Foodies. Okay. So here is something that's a little bit more permanent. Okay. Oh, I'm home. This is so me.
That's awesome.
What we really like.
Where were you guys in 1996 when I was at UOG?
What we really like about these we are fighting for is our riser desks.
Oh, okay, because you know what you millennials like to do, you guys in your stand-up desks, you know, because it's all about the posture and you know everything. Are you kidding me? Are you serious, you guys? Look at that. That is super cool. Okay, and I'm like a little bit on the taller side. Look at that. Okay, I can totally do that. Okay. Oh man, I'm writing code and I don't even have a computer.
And so you can actually also, when you lease this, usually we have the month lease, instead it will be dedicated to the individual for the amount of time they want. Access, it's locked, so even if you have documents you want to secure in here, you don't want to take it around with you, your equipment, you don't want to take it with you, it's locked and you'll be the one with the access.
Okay, so key card access too.
Yes.
Okay, and the thing about me is when I'm working on an idea, ask Ken, because Ken's gonna jump in here in just a sec. I'm super hardcore and I cannot sleep until I'm done banging out my idea. So I like to work all weekend, crazy night hours and everything like that. Are you guys only open 8 to 5?
When you have the long-term lease or anything over, yes, 24/7 available to our members.
So this is mine.
This will be dedicated to you. Yes.
Okay. I am gonna go to town in here, you guys. The next great idea is gonna happen in here.
This would be all yours.
Okay, so Carol Piercy is saying hello, love this idea, and what's your website right now? If people want because there is pricing information and there's like lease agreement information.
The website is myofficeguam.com.
All right, myofficeguam.com. Go check that out. Okay, now before we get to some of the other bigger rooms, we would be remiss if we neglected to mention one of the most important rooms if you're ever trying to like be really productive. A kitchen, and it's a shared kitchen, right?
Yes, this is a shared kitchen as well. We do have refrigerators, microwave, our water will be available. Still kind of coming up with ideas of what else we can provide our members.
Okay, hey, so Gatorade and Nutter Butters. All right, I'm a computer programmer. That's all I need to be as productive as I can. Yeah, okay. I know some people are saying, salads and everything like that. No, give me the 4-pack of Nutter Butters and a big thing of Gatorade. I'm good to go for at least 2 hours.
Okay, we'll take that into consideration.
Thank you. and I can do that because you guys.
We have a refrigerator.
Yeah.
It'll be cold for you.
I've only fallen in love 2 times in my life. This is the second one. All right, well, we won't go into that. All right, that's a business plan in and of itself. All right, how about this conference room right here? Because of course, it isn't just for small one-person operations. You guys can actually facilitate entire teams, right?
Yes, sir. So this is this is like our main conference room. We do have another one, the brainstorming conference room, if you want to call it, but it's a smaller one. It's still coming up to its final touches right now. So this is our main conference room. And everything, again, here will be set up pretty much just plug and play. If you need teleconferencing, we can set up the phone lines for it.
Okay.
And we have, the equipment that's needed.
Okay.
For conferences.
Okay, so we talked about you guys have like short-term leases, long-term leases. Do you guys have like maybe daily rates? Because what about us at KUM if we want to we want to take like a corporate retreat and we just want to come in here for a weekend and knock out some ideas?
We do have daily rates as well, yes.
Because me and my friends say like, we're in here and we can do some damage in here.
So you can see it's going up to 10 individuals here. So, it doesn't need to be the you can play in there, if you want to say play, do brainstorming, and it doesn't have to be all seriousness,
Okay, because sometimes we'll wear suits, other times we're just in, tank tops and Zoris. Right. But we're still doing work.
I think I can probably say it's almost soundproof.
Okay.
Meaning we can't hear you on the outside.
Oh, I'm all about security. Okay, tell you what, Ken is over here. He's also a business major. So he's gonna take over. I'm gonna work the camera right now because I know Ken has some questions.
This is such a nice place. Honestly, it's pretty beautiful. You showed us this conference room, but you mentioned you had a.
There's a small, yeah, there's a smaller one. It's,
brainstorming?
we call it the brain because it's kind of smaller.
Can we see it?
No, it's on.
Oh,
it's on its
okay,
final
okay.
touches right now.
Okay.
So it's a little smaller. I believe it's holding. I think it's about 8, just a little smaller.
Oh, okay,
To
okay.
less on the capacity.
So, and then you have the rates for these on the website as well, like
Yes.
renting out this size room.
Yes, yes.
Cool. And what other amenities do you? I'm about the food. I know we saw the kitchen. Do you offer like, I don't know, drinks?
So actually we have foodies next door.
Oh, okay. Well,
So,
that's helpful.
yes, so with your membership, it comes with free coffee.
Oh.
And we know Foodies has like good food over there as
Oh yeah,
well.
definitely,
So, yeah.
definitely.
So,
Oh, that's
yes,
awesome.
yeah.
Can we take a tour of more of the areas around
Yes,
here?
yes. So we have I believe 8 office spaces, and then several dedicated desks.
Oh, this is a bigger one.
Right, it's only because of the layout of the buildings.
Very
We
nice.
Maximize the space. And
So
each of the offices have filing cabinets and the riser desks.
So I know you have daily rates as well as, I'm guessing, a monthly rate, right?
We have weekly rates also.
And weekly rates,
Yes.
and I guess they differ depending on the size of the room.
No,
or-
it's all the offices have a rate, a rate of its own, not rate of its own, but a specific rate, the time frame, and then all the desks. It's not because this room is bigger than that room.
Sure.
They're going to be different prices.
Oh, okay. So you just rent the occupancy of the
Gotcha.
space.
Yes.
Great. We have a question from Julie Berger. How is the parking capacity?
Ooh.
Yes, so we do have dedicated parking spots for the My Office Space tenants.
Mhm.
So we do, and it's on the, indoor garage. It's
Oh,
not
okay, okay.
outside across the street.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Perfect.
we do have dedicated parking.
That's a great question.
Wow.
Yes.
So, I don't know if Jason mentioned it, but what are the hours of, is it
So-
24 hours?
So depending on the agreement that you sign up for, the long terms do have the 24/7 access, which is 24 hours, 7 days a week. The daily rates we do have from 8 to 6.
Okay.
Yes, that's pretty much our normal business hours, or any normal business hours, 8 to 6.
And if people want to get the service like right away, what would you recommend the fastest way to secure a spot is? Should they call you or go to the website first? Or
So
just
we
come in
actually
there?
we have through social media as well. We have Instagram, My Office Gone, and then we have the Facebook, and then you can actually. I just received a call, or not a call, but a message through Facebook from a interested party. So we have social media, we have the Facebook, Instagram. Our email is at info. I don't know if info of My Office. Yes. Sorry. Yes. So
I mean, I don't need it now, but I'm
I was gonna say in the middle of the live stream. Yeah.
gonna be here for 8 hours.
yes. So we do. It's shared with ITC building. It's on the first floor, and it's just down there.
But that is a valid concern when you're working.
And it's available. It's going to be available 24 hours. So
Mhm.
24 hours. Now, with our security as well, after hours, if you're on that 24/7 hour plan, all of our doors are key access to get in, and then it just secures. So we have 24-hour security provided by ITC for the public area, and then we do have cameras.
Right. There are quite a bunch of features here already existing, but do you know if there are any longer term plans either expand or add new features in the works?
We're still brainstorming, and that's why we like, with our clients that are coming in, it is a new concept to the ideas. So, we're open to ideas, and we're brainstorming as well. So what more amenities we would like to
That's very awesome. Jason, let me get you back on.
Okay. I was so busy admiring the logo right now. So yeah. So soft launch right now. Okay. I want to dovetail off of one thing that Ken was saying, right? Because Ken and I have worked on like so many different projects. Sometimes we'll go to the library on the weekends. I'll go to his house, or we'll come over to my place. If I have an amazing idea and I was like, okay, I know My Office is available, I need space really, really quick. What's the turnaround time if I just call you guys and say, I'd really like to get some space. I've already got, you know, the cash in hand or my credit cards at the ready. Is it like 4 to 6 weeks turnaround time until I'm all ready, or can I move in there that day?
You come in, make that, you know, sign up service that you need, and get your access.
Okay.
Immediate.
Okay, I saw one thing on your website. It says you actually have people, because I'm lazy, all right, computer guy, that you actually have administrative staff that they're going to receive the mail. If there's incoming mail here, they're going to sort through it.
Yeah, so that's part of the features that we would, amenities that we would provide for the long term. So if you have running services that's needed, delivery to the post office, delivery to another company.
Oh, wow.
You know what? Because that's the kind of thing that makes running your own business so very hectic, is it takes away so much of the time that you should be doing what your core competency is, and you should be doing what you're really, really good at. But no, you gotta cut checks, you gotta run packages, packages over to the post office, you gotta like receive stuff, you gotta like sign off with the DHL guy and everything. That is super cool.
So those will be the future amenities that we will be able to provide.
Okay, man, I can just feel the productivity in here. It just, this whole place just emanates, you know, people doing what they do really, really well.
I mean, the only thing, we won't be ready to get your coffee, but
We can maybe talk about that. I don't know. Maybe that's what that's what the premium plan. Okay, I'm gonna try what the millennials do, because I have never done this before, right? I'm always, you know, typing it. You know what? I can see myself. I can get into this. I can see myself having a meeting like, well, Ken, you think we can bang out some cool digital ideas doing this?
Yeah, we're moving in today.
Okay, so tell me what, we are going to go square away our lease agreement, because Ken and I we're calling shotgun on that big room back there, because that's Ken and Jason Corporate, whatever we're going to call it. Doris, thank you so much.
Thank
Congratulations once again. Okay, everybody, that's my office on the first floor of the ITC building. Make sure to check them out on the web again at
www.myofficemall.com.
Okay, if you have an idea, they have the space that you need. They're going to help you be as productive as you can. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.